Oh my god.
Yeah, let's go. KiDi.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So excited to have these beautiful ladies here, as you can see. So today's going to be our first wine and dine session, and the topic for today is drum roll. Wait for it. It's a topic that every youth can relate to if you graduated uni. So it is life after uni or college and adulting/adulting 101. So I'll let these ladies introduce themselves. We're going to start with the beautiful lady on the right in blue. So tell us your name, tell us how you know, how you met Buki, what program you studied in uni and when you graduated.
So my name is Adiepena, and how I met Buki through mutual friends, and then I think we met at church, and yeah, we've been close since then, and here I am featuring in her video. So I studied health sciences, integrated science, health science at Carleton University, minor in psychology. And when did I graduate? In 2014. Yeah, that's me.
Alright, and our beautiful lady in brown.
Hi, my name is Mellys. I met Buki in the class. I graduated uni last year. I studied social science and psychology.
Okay, and you guys know me. Okay, my name is Buki, and I've known these ladies for a very long time. I met them at different venues, places, class, school, uni, and I studied, as I mentioned in my last video, psychology, Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Neuroscience, and I graduated 2016.
Oh, okay. So, hi guys.
Hi.
My name is Olamides, and you can also call me Christiana. Well, well, some of you might know me as okay. I studied. I went to Carleton University and I studied law as an undergrad. So I'm not yet a certified lawyer, but like those great statements. And I graduated in 2016, and I met Buki through school. We met at CIC. It's like a pre-uni A-levels thing. But yeah.
Right.
Hi guys.
Hi.
My name is Inems. I went to Carleton University. I studied law, major in law and minor in African studies. I just graduated last year, 2018. I believe I met Buki through Olamides, probably at church. But yeah.
Church, school, so the summary of everything that we met at church, school, and that's how our friendship began. Okay, so let's start with the first question, guys. And I want you guys to be real. This is spitting the juice.
I'm here to be real.
So, how has it been? You're the recent graduate, so how has it been in terms of job, in terms of just relationship, just life in general, adulting 101? How has it been since you graduated? And is it what you expected?
Okay, honestly, I didn't have an expectation, so it's just been what it is. So at first, like when I was done school, but I hadn't had the graduation ceremony, it was just like, it was empty. Like I was like, what do I do next? School, search for jobs and all that, but for the most part I was chilling because
I cannot come and keep myself. That's our motto.
And then after the graduation ceremony, it got real because I'm like, bro, I've walked through that stage, people have hailed me, all that kind of stuff. So I'm like, yeah, it's really time. So like right now I'm just really deep into job search, and it's not fun, but we gotta keep going.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, that's the most part in terms of school. In terms of relationship, I think I've met much more people. Like I'm trying to develop personal relationships with different people, not just like one particular person. That's where I'm at. Yeah.
All right. So Christiana, she wants us to get a second name.
Olamides.
That's my first name.
Okay,
actually.
sorry, first name. So how has it been since we graduated at the same time? So how has it been since you graduated in terms of adulting, paying bills, and job, and just life in general? Just give us a brief summary.
It's been real. That I know for sure, because coming out of uni, because I was always, I lived on campus, so everything revolved around school for me, and my school fees, my housing was paid with my school fees, so I didn't have to pay my fees for that one. Exactly. So in my head I was just thinking about food. I have to do groceries, I have to do that, but like it wasn't a lot. But coming out of school, I I had to realize, like, I basically got hit by reality that, fam, you have to work for your money, you have to work for everything. If you want to enjoy life, you have to basically work. So working has been interesting, you know, growth. I've grown a lot just from when I graduated till now, so that's what I'm really grateful for. And
Life after uni, interesting. It's been real, as she said. I don't even know what term to use. It's like, the thing is, like, I don't even know, like, your parents, like, tell you, like, I feel like it was way easier back then. Do you guys agree with me?
yeah.
Like, back then,
Right,
when you
so.
graduate uni, like, most times, the government, like, not a lot of people went to university, so it was kind of like a thing, like, it was a big deal then during our parents' time. Some of them got, like, government jobs, they gave them cars. I don't know if you heard about
that.
during that period. So, like, it was kind of easy for them, I guess, in that sense, to basically start their careers and start their life and start their family. But now I feel like there's competition, man. Like, what basically makes you stand out in the whole crowd? That's the thing. You know, there's now social media, there's internet, like, technology, everything is advancing. So I feel like it's been very, I won't say difficult, but it's been a push, and it's kind of like has tested our strength and our patience, right? So in terms of paying, also like she said, paying bills, gotta pay rent, everything. And this part of the world that we are, you pay for everything. So yeah, that has been interesting. But it's also taught us how to save. At least taught me how to save and how to be more responsible
Because it's
with
your
your
money, right?
Yeah. In terms of relationship, I have met a lot of friends because I would say I had a little bit. I've had like more time in terms of when I was in uni because everything was like planned. You had classes, you had this. But now you kind of like your own schedule, except from your 9-to-5 job, then everything after then is like your schedule. So you can kind of fit people into your plan. You can do different things, volunteer, follow your passion.
Mine is not like that because my schedule is more different. It's like I have like mixed schedules, so it's like I revolve my around that schedule.
So she's like around the clock, on call manager. So yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, we'll move on to the next. Our next friend here, Lola, Melly. Sorry, call her Lola.
I feel like life after uni, like you bring the discipline you learn in school and how to like get to spend your day. I felt like I brought that discipline to my work life. I'm the kind of person that I like to be busy at the same time. I like to have like rest days. I feel like bringing like the discipline I learned in school to my work life has really helped me a lot. And also I've also learned to save a lot more. Like I feel like working has taught me how to save. I became a really, really big saver. And yeah.
I feel like I was going to say something. You know when your parents send you money, you finish pocket money in like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
I feel like when you start making
Making
your
your
own money,
money become very intentional.
yes, you're spending. So that's
You
it.
don't need it.
Yeah.
Don't buy it.
I mean, sometimes you explore, but like you still
We sense. We sense. And the real OG.
Oh, me. Life after uni, it's been a long time actually. So, I mean, for me, it's just been school. But now I'm not in school right now. So after uni, I had just a few months, and then I went back to school. So I didn't really get this much of like you guys' experience. But now, I mean, I came to the workforce when everything is tough. Like, okay, even if I was still in school, I'll probably still have to be working because like, oh, exchange rates, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, it's just having so many responsibilities and yeah, I save, I'm good at saving. At the same time, I love to like spend, I love to go out. We think before we spend, but one thing, I think through my life, like, okay, after school, okay, we should save. But then when it comes to like buying food, going out, I just spend.
I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and also when it comes to like working, you are more exposed to people that are not who you are used to. So it's like different backgrounds, and you're just at work and like, okay, like. So you get exposed to all of these like new things, and the things some people, it's good experience. It comes in handy because it's like building you up, you get more patient, and
You know how to deal with people more.
Exactly.
All right. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, like, you guys mentioned that, you know, life after school, you've been able to meet more people. To me, I don't find I meet more people, but I'm not like friends with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like, just, like my circle is basically but then like in school, like I had a lot of people. Maybe we I would just meet some people in class, you know, so they're my class buddies, so I get to meet a lot of people in different classes. But now it's more like my close circle is just my close circle. So it's not like a lot of people, even though you have a lot of people on social media, you know, still.
I feel like what we mean by like meeting people, I think it's in terms of networking. Like you find like in terms of like different, like when you go look for jobs or when you're at work, you have different people, your career, or like different events that they have at your church or whatever like circle you're in. You're like there's like you're always basically looking for ways to advance in your career path, and that leads to like different networking, different people. I don't think like most of us. I feel like the older we get, the more you lose friends. I think that's too much.
Especially with people moving around.
I think not exactly.
You spend less time.
But like the qualities you begin to look for in friends
change. Because you're becoming an adult, so you're trying to like advance your life.
So moving on the same wavelength, not just everyone.
So I got a question. So how did uni? Let's be real. This is the real. No. How did uni prepare you for your career path, and did uni prepare you for your career path? So 2 questions. How or did uni prepare you for your career path? Who's starting? Sorry. We'll start with. Does anybody want to go first? Volunteer.
I don't mind.
Okay.
Well, like I feel you do projects, you do group assignments. So uni teaches you how to deal with people. Like when you have group assignments, you're dealing with different backgrounds. Not everybody's going to be like you. And I feel like that kind of mentality can also work in the workspace. If you're having projects or if you're having co-workers, you bring that same mentality that okay, I need to learn how to endure tolerance and all those things. I need to know how to deal with this kind of people. I feel like uni helps you in that situation as well. And also time management, how you spend your time in uni could also reflect in how you spend your time at work too. So like I feel like all those big characteristics you can bring them to your workplace.
I feel like in terms of career path, in terms of like for example you want to be a doctor or whatever you study, I feel like uni is very theoretical. I feel like there's not a lot of applications and practical. Like I don't think we're groomed for that, right? But in terms of like, for example, now let me just be real. Like I feel like a lot of science students, it's really hard to basically, when you come out, find a job in that line that you study. You either have to do a second degree, you either have to do this or that. And it doesn't really help in the case that like most programs don't have co-op. Like I feel like every program should have co-op, right? Or an internship. Because that way you kind of have experience. Like look at even entry level job needs experience. Like where are you going to get that experience from?
Because I was going through my friend from McMaster, and like most of you, they have a lot of like co-ops available for students, even what I do. So I feel like
a lot of other units don't have.
The law program, the general law program doesn't have it. But I think when you go to business law, it has it. But the thing is that why can't everyone just have it? That way everyone actually has that entry level experience before they actually get into the workforce.
Yeah, and it doesn't necessarily have to be paid internship. I think maybe that's
I don't even need
problem.
it to be paid because you know
most times really okay.
But
co-op they pay them.
It doesn't matter.
No, they pay them for
engineers,
engineering.
sometimes they don't. But we don't even need the paid ones. We just need you to just give us that experience. You know, let us work for 3 months. Let us work for 4 or 6 months. You know, as long as we are able to spend for ourselves.
But here is the thing. But during uni, right? You with the whole time planning thing. You could volunteer your free time. So that
you can.
Like,
but at the same time, they want to see you have work experience too.
Because
a lot of
you can have a lot of volunteer
experience.
But then that experience would be volunteer experience would be same as winning. Almost same as winning course that you don't get paid.
Say your law program now, if you're going to like no one would hire
I feel like it's better
first year volunteer to
rather hire someone that has work experience.
I see where it is coming from in terms of volunteering, but I feel like it's better if it's coming from a big organization. So if for example if the university already has like links with these other like law firms and things like that, that way there's an easy access. Then you just go in and like it's good to do the hustle yourself, but I feel like because it's just a second year, like it's not like a mandatory program or things like that. And it's kind of another way to give more like an eye opener for those firms or those like hospitals and stuff, because if they have an agreement with like units, like almost, or let's say all the units, like in third year we're gonna have or units in your city, say third year or second year, this people in this law group are going to be, this is our main law firm. Do you get? So like that way you can already have that firm already has an exposure, and then that way it's also easier for you to like go forward and say, I'm from this uni, I'm looking for an internship.
I feel like the
and
reason
things
why
like
they don't do that for undergrad, maybe I'm just thinking about it now, is because we're not actually certified lawyers. We're not like called to the bar and everything like
But
that.
like you can
So
legal
exactly,
assistant.
legal assistant for things like that, it
Yeah,
would be
but-
good. But just in general, like they don't see it as okay. You're not a law school student, so you don't qualify. But law school students, when they actually intern at these companies, because they do let them do that, then they actually have more potential of retaining them at the end of the
I also
program.
wanted to add, I feel like the university also discriminates certain people from finding internship. They say like if you have certain grades, you cannot
Yeah.
apply for internship because some people might not
Yeah.
be good theoretically, but they can be good like in
Practically.
the work practically. So
And
I
they
feel
can
like
learn of
that discrimination actually shuts a lot of doors for some people. Yeah.
So the next question is, what do you guys think that, what programs do you think that uni should, like university should add to their curriculum to basically help increase chances in the job force and also basically provide that more practical life experience?
Co-op number one, like you
Co-op
said,
mentioned,
obviously.
okay. What else?
What else can they add to make it?
Yeah.
But then again, some people might not want to go that co-op route, because it makes you spend longer in school. Is that?
How about
I think
doing a
another
part-time, like merging, sorry, 1 second, like merging part-time and co-op, like you literally part-time both in both.
No, I'm just saying
Yeah.
that's.
Oh, okay,
Like
yeah, like they do
you're
that
doing-
in masters. Yeah,
So that way,
Master's
like just for like
students.
1 year,
Yeah.
so that way you're still gaining your work experience, but then
Yeah.
you're also getting your education, like, do you understand? And then for that year, maybe second year, that's all you do, and then they make sure that the course loads are not, the full-time
Yeah.
thing. But like I said, you're still learning and gaining all the credits that you need. Instead of doing electives, then you're just doing co-op to add to that, it would be better.
I also feel seminars, like I feel like there should be compulsory seminars where they bring organizations or companies
Yeah, seminars are
to
still
come
like
in, and it should be
classes.
mandatory for every faculty. So you can also network for the future, and you can also learn different, like if your, for example, if your program is something that's needed out there.
Yeah.
I think
like there's certain
I
classes
think
that
they
have
I think they
and it's
actually, I think they do
compulsory.
that a lot. It's just maybe we did not engage.
I think they do
because
that,
actually
but they
do a
don't
lot.
Yeah.
They do a lot of
Engage,
networking
yeah.
events, but like it's more voluntary, like if you are
Yeah, they-
interested.
they-
But she's
you
saying
do it.
classes.
Yeah, what
But
I'm
she's
saying is like,
making
yeah,
it
I think
like
mandatory
compulsory.
like seminar
But they're not
classes.
mandatory.
They have
That's
to. I feel
why,
like they
yeah.
should make, because when I was in uni, when I
Oh,
was
why
in
are you asking us to come on next
I
one?
don't
that
agree.
way, you know. But I don't know. I don't think that everybody. At the end of the day, you guys are going back. You're going
No,
to
but at the end of the day, you're not in high school, so
Yeah.
someone can make a
Yeah.
course where you have to come, but
Yeah.
you have to make time for those kind of things because they are bonuses.
No, I mean like in terms, like it should be included in the syllabus. Because okay, let me tell you why. Because I feel like everybody at the end of the day we're going to school to end up getting a job, right?
I think that's the
Yeah,
essence
right,
of
but
college.
then
That's the essence of
But
college.
that's what I'm saying. I
in
feel
this
like
part of the world,
uni
'cause
and like uni should actually have that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like
Yeah,
then why don't you go to
better.
college?
But that's what I'm saying, because a lot of people, a lot of HR people actually hire college. Like I was looking into
Yeah,
the stats.
exactly. They
Yeah,
rather get a
because
diploma.
a
than
college
degree.
person, no, a college person because they actually have the
Experience
application.
and practical.
That's what I'm
things,
saying.
yeah.
And I feel like this is something that as universities spend a lot of money.
More money.
That's what I'm saying. So I feel like this is something
Yeah,
that
it's
I think
annoying, man. Like when I see
should be-
applications and they're like, law clerk, diploma, like they won't put university degree there.
yeah. Like it should be like kind of like university should do more, but actually in fact they were paying more.
Actually, yeah,
Things like that. And
should be higher than college.
yeah. So
But
yeah, that's
so
something
you guys
I was
don't think
saying.
you guys don't think we
It's just
should
it doesn't
have
agree with it.
compulsory seminars and networking?
compulsory. No,
I
I,
think
feel
even-
like
I
I feel like you're at the point where.
But it's just look at it.
no,
If it's like your normal compulsory classes that you go for that's related to your course, why can't you have a compulsory like seminar that
Networking
involves you networking your students
And you
to
get a grade for
potential-
that free break.
I think you can actually have that
day,
in like
at the
your
end of
final
the day,
year.
everything is a competition. So like.
So you're trying to not make
don't
things
think
easy.
you should make that like compulsory for everyone to go to.
Okay.
So if it was in high school, sure, but then uni, I feel like you should go out.
So what's
of
the essence of
uni
uni? Aren't you preparing students to meet
Uni
their
is more
potential?
for you're more independent. So like I don't think.
But uni is also for you to get a job afterwards, so you can.
Yeah,
But
so
you
then
know,
So
you
it
actually
will prepare you for your future. For
yeah,
so
so
you should be able to
then-
connect you to
So
your potential
then
employers.
go out of your. They make these things available for you.
They do make it available,
Well,
but
a
then
lot
I
of
was
people
saying
don't know
like,
about
okay,
it. Do you know
for
that?
example, they
You
should
have
make
to
it
engage,
compulsory
get
in your
these
final year, so that way you
emails
actually.
But some people people are introverts, they don't really know much about the school and stuff like that. If you're having this kind of situation where you're creating awareness for students,
it's not about introvert. At the end of the day, you want to make it. You can't say, oh, I'm an introvert, you stay in a room, and then because it's not a compulsory seminar.
Okay.
But
That's
just how
why
people are.
I see where she's getting.
I think Nigerian parents should also be open to college ideas, because I feel like in Nigeria it's either uni or anything. Yeah, college is seen as like
inferior.
But also with the college degree, can you
US.
do your masters? Can you get your masters done with the
I'm
college
not too
degree?
sure about
Here's
that.
the thing.
That's
So
probably
with
why.
college degrees, I think when if you let's say it's a 2-year, 3-year program, you might have to do like 1 year into. No, you don't have to do the whole
balance
thing.
it.
So you take like 1
can
year.
transfer credits.
Yeah, you can transfer your credits. When you do that 1 year, I think you get a. I'm not sure, but that's what. And then you can.
So people have to actually do research into that before they actually make that
Yeah,
decision.
exactly. Just do your research, guys.
Last question so that we can now wrap this up. So what advice would you give your younger self? We'll start with Olamides.
What advice
Would you give your younger self, your younger uni day self, like undergrad self? Like what advice do you feel like if you could go back in time, would you give yourself?
Don't be scared
Don't
of
be scared.
anything or anyone.
I think you think you could have done better, I guess. Or if you couldn't change anything, just set it. I like women like that.
No, okay. Just do it.
Nike!
Do it.
Okay.
Reference to Nike. Just do, whatever you're thinking, whatever you're scared of, don't be scared. Yeah, you can do better than you can actually even imagine yourself. Like, don't limit yourself. Because a lot of times we think, oh, we're doing our best, but we actually, because we've not done better than that, we think, oh, that's the best that we can do.
Yeah.
But don't see it that way. Like, even if you think, oh, I don't think I can get sponsored by Nike, still push yourself and get yourself there. I'm just saying, just as we said, just do it. Just do it. You know, you never know. What if Nike just says, let me sponsor you? You never know. Just do it. Just put yourself there.
Be spontaneous.
Nike, please! If you see this video, please, I will give you our contact. You can contact us, we don't mind.
Oh my god. But for real though,
I'm
yes.
just joking.
That's really it. Just do it. Don't be scared.
Yeah.
Don't let fear like dictate everything that's going on in your mind and your head.
Yes.
Mellys?
That's all.
I'll say don't try to fix things yourself. Like try to talk to people. Try to talk to your if it's an advisor,
So you
your
don't have
teacher, your
sharing
friends, your
household.
parents. Don't try to say you can fix things yourself. I think that's the advice I would give myself.
Real OG. It's
what advice I would have given myself.
Younger uni days, first year, second year.
Perfect life.
Like, I won't change anything about myself.
No. I did more personal reading, which meant I spent more time doing things. If I had asked maybe a classmate, oh, how do you go about this? I could have saved my time, maybe I'm chilling or something. But at the end of the day, we still get the same point. But it's just quicker when you communicate with your classmates. And then in terms of advice, I'll take it back to that question. So use your TAs, those teaching assistants,
Even your professors.
they pay those people a lot. So like when it's TA hours, go and meet them, let them even help you with assignments. I did that. And also your parents pay for gym in your tuition. Athletic fee, it's there. It's a lot of money. So go to the gym. Be active. It helps your brain. It helps you circulate blood properly. So
Just stay active too.
stay active. Because Canada is cold. Don't.
Wow.
But that's not the advice for younger you because you were
No, I
doing those
said
things.
advice. I said
Oh,
I'll take
for
it back to
them.
the other
Okay,
question.
okay.
Okay.
So
And
advice.
Inems?
My advice
No.
for myself earlier. Sorry. I'd have said to myself, push yourself. You know, like I feel like I was just in a comfort zone where I just thought that, you know, when you can do something better, but you're just relaxed and you're just there. But yeah, for my first and second year, that was me. But I think, and I remember saying, I know in like third and fourth year, I did push myself, and then like anytime I look back, I always regret not like having started
from the start.
From the
It happened for a
beginning.
reason.
It did, honestly, guys. Take lessons from experiences.
And advice. Let me give you advice. Sorry. Okay, so advice to my younger self. I would say, Bukola, it's not every time. Like, volunteer, multitask, use yourself in different aspects, join clubs, be interactive, be network with people, meet people, and learn French. I was there in Ottawa. I'm in a bilingual city, so I mean, join clubs. I mean, like not clubs,
Like social clubs.
yeah, like clubs around your school that can make a difference. So for example, WHO, UN, all these clubs, all these things that would help you increase your leadership skills and things like that. And also learn, like me, I would say myself learn French because, as I said, I'm in a bilingual city. So it's increased the opportunities for you in terms of jobs, in terms of life in general.
Especially government jobs.
Yeah. So yeah, that would.
government.
That's where money. That's where job security is. That's where money
Actually,
is.
like,
So
I don't think
It's never too late to start learning
Yeah.
French though.
I'm doing that right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that brings us to the
Tu
end of
parles
the
français?
review.
Oui, je parle français.
That's what you do. Thank you. Show yourself.
Alright, thank you guys for. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like.
Share and subscribe.
Only you eat everything now.
Okay, we're going to do that
share,
again. Don't forget to like
Share,
And subscribe.
and
share again.
comment.
Oh, and comment.
And comment.
Thank you.
And follow me. And follow me on all my social media platforms, Instagram at Dave's Kitchen. And to be more, do you guys want to share your social media?
Nah.
Yes.
I would put, if they decide later on, I will put it in the description bar so you guys can follow them. I'm so happy that you guys are able to join in. Stay tuned to the next video. Love you guys.
Yes.